Your limbs begin to falter, trembling with the weight of unseen shadows. The old ones, in their twilight years, sip from dark, verdant brews, seeking to stave off the creeping decay that threatens to consume them. Do you ever feel your flesh grow weak, your limbs grow weary, or your steps become uncertain after wandering too long into the night? Have you noticed that climbing stairs feels like ascending into the abyss, or that your footing no longer holds firm against the darkness? If so, you are not alone in this despair. Beware, and consider subscribing to the channel so you can unlock knowledge hidden in the shadows. It is whispered through secret study that 1 in 3 elders over 50 faces a silent thief. Muscle loss that sows frailty and hampers movement, letting the darkness whisper closer. If ignored, this menace invites deadly falls, which claim over 3 million souls each year within the cold, unforgiving chambers of emergency. But heed this ominous tidings. The remedy need not be costly potions or lavish feasts. A simple, plant-based diet can awaken dormant strength, bolster the blood's unsteady flow, and banish weariness in ways natural and unseen. Remain with me through these dark hours, for tonight I shall unveil 5 forbidden vegetarian treasures that can help keep your limbs warrior strong amidst the gathering gloom. Let us venture into the depths. What do you think? Pray is the significance of leg strength as the years progress. Many believe that the decline of muscle is simply an inevitable part of aging. However, in truth, it often stems from the choices we make and a lack of proper nourishment to keep your limbs strong. This matter holds great importance for several reasons. First, it helps prevent falls. Weak limbs, sadly, easily lead to tumbles, which are a primary cause of injury-related death among the elderly. Each year, about 25% of people over 65 experience a fall, and such incidents account for over 95% of hip fractures. Strengthening your limbs greatly reduces this risk. Second, strong limbs improve the circulation of vital fluids in the body. Poor blood flow can cause swelling, unsightly varicose veins, and painful leg cramps. Research shows that up to 40% of those over 50 suffer from circulation issues, causing discomfort and fatigue in their legs. Regular movement and engaging tendons, supported by proper nutrition, can promote efficient blood flow. Another significant benefit of strong legs is better mobility and the priceless gift of independence. Studies show that those who maintain the strength of their limbs are less likely to face the burden of immobility as they age, with a 44% decrease in likelihood. Strong limbs give one the ability to remain active, to cover more ground, and to carry on with daily tasks with some semblance of ease. In the end, the strength of the legs supports not just the body's movements, but also the health of the joints. Sadly, almost half of those over the age of 65 suffer from joint issues, with weakened muscles worsening their discomfort. Stronger muscles can ease the strain on knees, hips, and lower back, lessening pain and providing some stability. But as time takes its toll, we are left to ask, what foods can we turn to in an attempt to strengthen our muscles, soothe our joints, and improve circulation? One such food is spinach, a green, humble hero that helps to fortify the muscles and the bones, offering a glimmer of hope in the struggle against the inevitable. Spinach, once considered merely a leafy green in a salad, now stands as a somber reminder of the fragile strength we strive to maintain. Rich in iron, magnesium, and calcium, it once served to nourish our muscles and strengthen our bones, allowing us to face each day with vitality. Yet, why is spinach so vital for resilient limbs? Iron is meant to ensure that our leg muscles breathe life through oxygen, but often we fall short, and fatigue lurks in the shadows. A deficiency in magnesium silently hampers us, suppressing cramps and leaving nerves weakened, echoing the quiet deterioration within. Calcium and vitamin K aim to protect our bones from fractures and osteoporosis. But when these defenses fail, despair takes hold. How do we try to include this green in our routines? Perhaps by tossing it into salads, wraps, or sandwiches, hoping to glean its fleeting nourishment. Mixing it with banana and almond milk might be a faint attempt at comfort, while garlic and olive oil sizzle in the pan, a fleeting moment of flavor amidst the hardships. Still, only a small handful each week can bring the illusion of strength. Yet often it feels too little, too late. Lentils, another humble hero from nature's bounty, seek to mend what's broken and bolster our failing flesh. When limbs feel weak and battered, perhaps it's a sign that protein is scarce. Lentils could be the quiet hope amid the silence of decline. These small yet powerful legumes are rich in iron, potassium, and fiber, making them an excellent plant-based source of nutrition to energize and strengthen your muscles. How do lentils help in building stronger legs? Lentils, humble pulses, are packed with protein, which benefits tired muscles, aiding in repair and helping prevent weakness. Iron supports your vitality by maintaining healthy blood flow, while magnesium and potassium work together to strengthen your tendons and prevent cramps. How can you enjoy lentils? Prepare a hearty, comforting lentil soup loaded with vegetables and spices. Once cooked, add lentils to salads or grain bowls to boost protein content. You can also make a flavorful lentil curry spiced generously. Besides fortifying muscles, lentils help regulate blood health, ensuring consistent energy throughout the day. Now consider the third food: almonds. Healthy fats strengthen tendons and joints, providing added resilience. These crunchy treats offer significant benefits to limb strength. Almonds, such noble nuts, are rich in healthy fats, protein, and essential minerals that support muscle health and promote joint vitality. Their crunchy texture and nourishing properties give them an almost invincible quality for boosting limb strength. Almonds, those esteemed nuts, are packed with healthy fats, substantial protein, and essential minerals that strengthen your muscles and bring comfort to your joints. Why are almonds considered an excellent aid for the strength of your legs? These noble nuts are rich in vitamin E and nourishing fats, which help combat inflammation affecting your leg muscles and joints. The presence of magnesium supports proper muscle function, preventing cramps and weakness. Additionally, the combination of protein and fiber provides sustained energy, keeping your limbs strong throughout the day. To enjoy almonds, simply grab a handful of plain almonds for a quick, nutritious snack. Sprinkle sliced almonds onto oatmeal, salads, or yogurt to add a tasty crunch. You can blend them into a smooth spread or create your own delicious almond butter. Remember to include almonds in your daily diet, as they bolster your limbs, making them resilient and free of pain. Moving on to another vital food: bananas, the ultimate source of vitality and life's essential flow. If your limbs feel weak or drained too quickly, it might be time to increase your intake of potassium. Bananas, though seemingly simple, stand as a powerful source of the vital mineral potassium, accompanied by magnesium and the sweet, almost deceptive sugars nature gives. These humble fruits become the perfect fuel to revive your weary, aching legs. But how do they work such feats? Bananas, with their secretive potency, ease the grip of muscle cramps and the weight of exhaustion thanks to their abundant potassium. Their sweet nectar surges through your veins, providing a swift wave of strength to sustain your pursuits. Their effects are not just superficial. They drive your circulation, ensuring that blood flows deep into your muscles, keeping them alive and thriving in the dark recesses of your physical strain. How should one consume such power? Banana, when paired with the rich embrace of peanut butter, creates an almost sinister satisfaction. Slice it and place it upon your oatmeal, yogurt, or blend it into a smoothie, a natural sweetness to mask the lurking power beneath. Alternatively, combine it with almond milk to craft an elixir that stirs both body and mind, preparing you for the long journey ahead. A single banana each day. Will it prepare your legs for what lies in wait? And then there are chia seeds. Small, yes, but their power is unimaginable. These tiny dark orbs are not to be underestimated, for they are a superfood that strengthens both muscle and bone. Rich in omega-3s, protein, calcium, and magnesium, these seeds perform their magic silently, invisibly fortifying your legs and joints, empowering them for the trials to come. Behold, the once esteemed omega-3 fatty acids, known to help lessen the inflammation that burdens aching joints, offering a faint glimmer of relief amidst persistent pain. Calcium and magnesium stand as silent guardians, attempting to strengthen fragile bones and weary sinews, yet often feeling insufficient in the face of suffering. Fiber and protein aim to provide steady energy, but the struggle to sustain movement remains an ongoing burden. How does one still find the strength to partake of chia seeds? Soak them in water or milk and attempt to create a simple chia pudding, a small comfort amidst many hardships. Integrate them into smoothies, yogurt, or oatmeal, if only to gain a fleeting sense of nourishment. Sprinkle them over salads or soups, hoping they add some texture and sustenance, however small. Just a spoonful or two daily, perhaps it might somehow bolster weak limbs, making them feel slightly less fragile. The wisdom shared here is but a faint lamp in the darkness, not a substitute for medical advice. Seek the guidance of a healer before making any changes to your diet, especially if pain persists. Remember that each individual's response varies, and moderation remains vital amidst uncertainty. Beware, within these meals lurk deadly potions and hidden threats. Though these verdant morsels seem to offer vital nourishment to strengthen your flesh, they conceal dangers that certain souls must shun. Your body reacts differently to each sustenance, making it crucial to understand the dark influence they may wield over you. Hearken and heed the warnings you must not ignore. First, observe the cursed green spinach, embedded with deadly oxalates, which can summon stones within your kidneys, bringing relentless agony. Peril. Spinach, though seemingly a treasure trove of nourishment, harbors within its emerald leaves a sinister load of oxalates, silent culprits capable of forging stones in the depths of your organs, especially if you are vulnerable. If you have ever suffered the torment of a kidney stone, you know the torment it inflicts. How many suffer in silence from this unseen horror? You can reduce the threat by pairing spinach with foods rich in calcium, almonds or dairy, since calcium binds the malevolent oxalates, rendering them less likely to crystallize into deadly stones. Second, modest lentils, yet beware their humble guise. Do you seek anti-nutrients and ailments that torment your gut? Beware the lentil, seemingly innocent, rich in protein and fiber, offering strength to your muscles and ease to digestion, but also carrying shadows that may disturb your insides. Vile secrets lie within, waiting to ensnare unwary souls in digestive misery or worse. Guard yourself against their deceptively gentle appearance, lest you invite unseen horrors to dwell within. Stay vigilant. Darkness lurks in the most innocent of forms. Beneath their seemingly harmless exterior lie phytates and lectins, sinister compounds whispered to be anti-nutrients, wielding the dark power to thwart the body's absorption of vital minerals. Those who dare to consume lentils may find themselves haunted by the relentless torment of bloating and gas, whispers of discomfort lurking after each ingestion. To tame these treacherous substances and lessen their malevolent effects on your digestion, consider soaking or sprouting the lentils before subjecting them to heat. Such a humble act seeks to unravel the sinister anti-nutrients, allowing your body to better assimilate the nourishing secrets they conceal. In the shadows of the third chapter, we confront almonds, the deceptively tempting nuts infested with dangerous oxalates, and the hidden menace of overindulgence. Almonds, with their enticing crunch, seem an innocuous feast of wholesome fats and noble protein, yet their true nature is fraught with peril. Like their keening counterparts in spinach, they harbor oxalates capable of summoning the specter of kidney stones. Succumbing to greed, a seemingly harmless handful could unleash hidden dangers, especially upon those already vulnerable. Their calorie-rich visage tempts countless souls into reckless abundance, often unaware of the growing menace. What dark paths should one tread? Should you restrict yourself to a modest handful, perhaps 15 or 20 almonds, to glean the bounty and keep the lurking shadows at bay? Beware the illusion of safety, for the temptation to consume them without thought is an invitation to darkness. What do you believe is the safest course? Engage in a modest handful, perhaps 15 to 20 almonds each day, to gather the cherished benefits while sidestepping the sorrow of consuming too many oxalates or calories. Fourthly, the humble banana offers both brief spikes in blood sugar and a generous supply of potassium, a gift that can become a burden. These golden fruits, symbols of nature's bounty, provide much-needed potassium, yet overindulgence can bring harm, especially to those with troubled kidneys. Excessive potassium, known as hyperkalemia, threatens those whose kidneys cannot adequately filter it, casting a shadow of worry. Furthermore, the banana's natural sugars can cause blood sugar surges, a difficult burden for diabetics. To find some balance, it is wise to eat just one banana daily and pair it with wholesome protein or fiber, like almonds or chia seeds, so you may better manage the ebb and flow of your blood's precious sweetness. 5. Chia seeds, a small yet potent addition, bring worries of digestive discomfort and thinning blood. Though tiny, chia seeds are rich in fiber, protein, and omega-3s. However, as they absorb water and swell, they can cause discomfort, an unwelcome burden on the stomach, or in some cases, pose a dangerous risk if swallowed dry. The weight of these simple foods, though minor, can cast a long shadow, reminding us of the delicate balance we strive for and the toll excesses can take. If you have ever put chia seeds into water and watched them swell, you will understand the reason why. To avoid discomfort, you should always soak them before eating. Additionally, it is important to note that chia seeds can act as a blood thinner, which could be dangerous for those using blood-thinning medications. If this applies to you, consult your doctor before making chia seeds a regular part of your diet. At the end of a long day, isn't it true that balance is what matters most? These foods can provide great benefits, yet being aware of their potential risks can help you make wiser dietary choices. Listen to your body's signals, and if you have any doubts, seek advice from a knowledgeable healthcare professional. Please tell me, which of these foods do you plan to add to your diet first? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe for more health tips.